Hello everybody, Digfig here, and welcome back to Starsector. We left off, I don't even know, we just left off exploring, finished exploring. I think we defended some stuff. Had some recommendations for some more mods, added a few more ship mods and weapon mods, nothing too major. One of the recommendations I had to turn down because it would break the save. Hopefully we don't break anything. I did do a backup save just in case. Right now, managing some colony stuff, but like check out Cigar right here. Look at this. Boom, money. She blew up, loving it. Got a good income finally. About darn time. There were some updates to some of the major mods, which I did download. The Exotica Tech mod has a really nice new flashy screen. They added a few things to it, rebalanced a few things. I think they did a wonderful job. Nexgen, whatever. The major overhaul 4X mod I'm running with had an update. And I think they changed the way pirate accessibility works. And it could have something to do with some of these prices being a lot higher than I thought they were. And in the update it said this is going to be an experiment. It might be too much. So we'll see if they rebalance it, because some of these dollar values I think are really high for playing on Starfarer mode currently. It's just my little 2 cents. I mean, this thing's already got 10. But I can, whoa, if I could hit the right keys. Run over here to Gagara and put some alphas in it. I did refit my main ship. I spent some time off stream. We are now running a ballistics build on my current ship. But other than that, not much has changed so much. Oh, assign A core. We got 6 of these. I did go test my ship and these mods against some remnant. So I actually had 11 of these, but I've been jamming them in, you name it. And trying to cut down on the volume we had. I don't know if I want to put an AI core in here. Like, all my colonies run the AI cores, and they already got one rogue AI going on. It's kind of like, should spend the story points, increase accessibility here. I think we had 60 last time I checked, then I respec'd and upgraded some colonies, so we're back down to 44. But I changed out of energy weapon mastery to ballistics mastery for my current ship, which we refit with 4 nano needler miniguns and 3 bone crusher cannons. And I just got 2 0-point mini blasters on the back for point defense. Pretty nasty. We managed to squeeze in solar shielding, so during the remnant, you take like 20% less damage from energy. One of the mods did mention something about having really overpowered remnant ship, so I'm kind of nervous. And when I fought them, I didn't experience anything super overpowered. So we'll see. There might be some unbalanced shit in these add-ons, because previously I was pretty thorough on checking that stuff and avoiding some of the ones that mentioned some things that were over PER-word. But this time around, since there are user recommendations, I was a lot more lenient on it. I don't personally plan on using some of the super OP things, but like, we'll see how that goes. Is this going to put us overweight? Just want enough to get down there and back without too much of a hassle, but I also want to bring a lot of these with me. Could just leave 1,000 here. That would give me a comfortable amount to bring. As I've never spent all these at the research place. Holy crap. Got stuff. There was a much easier way to do that. It's fine. Firm stockpiles, buy 1,000 of you. That was it. Oh, my dog is displeased. He's barking outside because I let him out. He ran free for a long time, played with his brother outside for a long while, but I didn't take him on their normal walk. They spent like an hour outside, free off leash, just running through the woods and tromping around everywhere. But wife is out tonight. So, unfortunately for him, I mean, outdoor boy. What he wants to do is have the whole family together in the living room right now. He's got his food, like, not starving, he's got water. He's just a little salty that he's not with his brother. But, tested him like a half hour alone in the house today. Took some logs and started chewing them. There's wood everywhere. Pain in the butt. Which is funny because the other day, we were gone for like 4 or 5 hours with him alone in the house with his brother. And we were expecting some destroyed stuff. Nothing. He was a good boy. Got to be excited about him when we came home. We had a great welcoming. It was wonderful. But then, next time, do something immediately. So come on. We had a good thing going. Couldn't just keep it going? Let us see what we got going on in here. Turn on the transponder, jump in here. Every batteries are completed here. Sweet. So Zagar is now up to 7,000 defense. It's got a Star Fortress. You know, while we're down here, there's some intelligence I have. Yay, apparently ninth battle group now owns this space. I haven't checked on vanilla space in quite a while. And it would seem as if the 9th battle group has done a lot. Like, are all my factions even still in existence? Oosh. Well then, 9th battle group. It seems as if I need to come take some of your tier 6 colonies in your home space. I have to go do some recon here too. It's you're taking over a lot. Bit much, 9th battle group. You're gonna be scary to actually wipe out. Oh, Galactic Academy. Research tactics. Go inputs. Cargo. Like, what is 100%? Should be 150, right? It's an awkward amount to jam in there. What did we get? PD Assault Conversion Mod Spec. BCP Domestic Goods. Mecha Void Shipguard Blueprint Package. Blueprints. I mean, I'll take the blueprints. I already know you, unfortunately. I mean, that's another really good thing. I mean, that's a lot of money that thing pooped out. ED Assault Conversion Mod Spec. Causes all point-to-weapon weapons to behave like standard anti-ship weapons, no longer targeting missiles or prioritizing fighters, increasing their ordnance point cost of point-to-weapon weapons by 1, 2, and 4. In addition, the range of all formerly point-defense weapons is extended by 25% and deal 25% more damage to all targets. Plus a further 50% hit strength when calculating damage reduction from armor, not compatible with integrated point defense AI. Very interesting. That opened up some possibly interesting builds. Research? I mean, I guess we can just do some more to this. Determine how many it actually is to be completed. $498. A pain in the butt. What? Beta core, phase tank mod spec, constellation class blueprint. I'm gonna go with even 500s because screw it. It's so many of these things. They still have 1,000 left at home. We got here, confirm, redeem. You know, I think my wife texted me a few hours ago and I never texted her back, so one second. Texted the wife, paused it, told the dog to be quiet kindly. Phase tank mod spec. Turn. So what did we actually pull out of here? Holy blueprints, tastic, man. It was a weird way to phrase that, and throwing the man at the end is very strange. We're just gonna pretend. We got battle carrier forge template. Nagara 14 class battle wall. And another battle wall. Okay, we did get 5 of these phase tank mods. Okay. Increased armor bonus by 30%, weapon health increased by 100, max speed decreased by 30, flux threshold while phase decreased by 75%. Oosh. Warmth mods from different mods. Hey. Phasgen battleship. Apparently we're getting a whole lot of things from the new thing. Celestial battleship. Trevo class nursery ship. Shipyards. Most capitals benefit from frigate and destroyer escorts. The case of the Retriever is the opposite. The ship is made to support small ships. It's equipped with a shield field generator that creates a large safe zone for friendly ships, a duo of rescue drones, built-in repair drones, and a large amount of PD weapon. Interesting. Carrier command. Carrier. Yeah, luster wing blueprint. It's remnant. I don't know if that means it's good or not. And then just a bunch of these. Got 2 of these which are really solid. Got commodity and fuel. Might actually be worth throwing in there instead of my Marines. I have a very strong invasion fleet already. But let's see, what do we got people want here? Currently decreases top speed by 6 with decreased sensor strength. I guess worse sensor strength is better than being slower, arguably. Technically, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember what this was under. It's not local, it's not threats, it's not free log. Oh, it was under something weird. An old spacer told you a tale of a mysterious red planet. The pilot, the only survivor, the self-possession may know the planet's location. You're gonna go do that while I'm friendly with everyone here. Ninth Fleet here is really becoming a possible threat. I mean, possible. They already are a major threat. It's not a question. It's like 1.2 million, 1 point something million to send like a maxed out invasion towards them. I don't know if that would be enough to take one of their planets. That was rude and uncalled for. Space has calmed down a lot since the 9th Fleet has locked everything down. There's another battle group of theirs. Oof. We were coming down here a while ago and it was like ships flying all over the place. It was kind of nice. Now it's just 9th supply everywhere. This will take a pit stop at the Prism while we're here, because why not? Trade goods, hire people. Thank you. There's a bunch of new mods that I don't know anything about. Project interacts with shields, pulling nearby missiles, enemy ships, and asteroids. Key. Little black hole-ish thing going on there. So many weapons now. So why does ED Shipyards have their own category? Flanker large missile, missile barrage, heavy shield breaker. Each pellet can deal up to 20 extra energy damage based on enemy flux. Damage sustained versus a pretty high DPS kinetic weapon. Grape shot cannon. Slow rate of fire, not the greatest. ED pellet gun, point defense. Each bullet has a 75% chance to ricochet on hit hole. Launches 6 ricochet pellets to deal 55 damage on impact each. Yeah, nothing screaming amazing so far. Never mind. Wheat is what are you selling? Ergri class custom destroyer, a Tempest. Nebulous CPT freighter. High-end shipyard. You're selling. This is one of the new things that I just added. Huntsman. Things I know nothing about. Italian shippers. Pretty little ship. Little, I mean, pretty big ass ship. Normals. No, nothing to scream home about. ED Shipyards might be broken. Chance they need to get pulled out of here. Specialized freighter made to travel between colonies to deliver cargo quickly and efficiently. It is equipped with a burn drive. It is quite fast when compared to other freighters. With its size, given its good chance of enduring evading pursuit. Not the fastest thing in the world. Unleash a volley of powerful explosive rounds. Main shield and engines are disabled when the system is active. 3 medium ballistics, 2 custom shield modules. You look interesting. Reloads the Colorado Reaper. The bullets are loaded one at a time. Pushes the ship back. Light carrier, support carrier. Swaps places with a target and fortifies the ship's shields after swap for a few seconds. Can only swap with friendly targets. 4 medium energy. 7 small energy, 3 fighter bait. Interesting. We got super freighter. The development of the Delathon started with the object of creating a super freighter capable of high burn speeds and able of escaping pirate ambushes. But after several revisions, the project changed into something more unique. The installation of custom phase coils, replacing the shields with thick hull layers to shield the cargo from radiation. The Dolphin became the first phase-capable super freighter. Why do I need a phase super freighter? Seems not useful. Doesn't hold that much. Okay. Okay, whatever floats your boat. Stinger Shipyards. 9-2 destroyer with 1 medium synergy, 1 small, 1 small synergy, 2 energy, 3 medium energy. This like a different version of this? I mean it is, but it's from high-tech expansions versus this place. Okay. I don't know about ED Shipyards. They possibly have a chance to be OP. I don't know that for sure. I did fight a few of their ships in the simulation, and it was like, oh damn. We'll see. See how that goes. Possibly I just fight them because I'm a little OP and it balances out. Jumping in. It seemed like any other fleets other than 9th Fleet. Where are my shields? No thank you. Talk to the woman. No thank you. Go to the garden man at seat. He sticks his hand out. I am with the Integrated Bounty Board, IBB for short. Office sponsored by the Hegemony. I'll have a shot to get some rather unique ships. First target is Prince and Roller, known to possess a ragtag fleet of renegade pirates. Got a pair of unique lashers. Sure, I'll go after a special bounty, why not? We actually came here. There's an academy here? We came here to talk to a guy. $19 grand for a red planet, sure. Intelligence, red planet is all the way out. Trade goods, you only have supplies. As much as I would really like you to have. Bless me. Pardon me. Where would that bounty be? It would be all the way up there. You are a very not threatening bounty, dare I say. But before we do anything, we're gonna go get this red planet. Because it should be a shielded planet. Really want the shielded planet blue. That way I can just double down fortifying my planet. This is how that. Say they're not hostile to me, and I kind of want to respect the storms a little right now because we may or may not have enough supplies. May or may not have enough supplies. May or may not is not the right way to say that. We may not have enough supplies. Linger around too much. So I really don't want to just bounce off all the storms, but then we just bounce off all the storms. Now we're using 22 a day. Professional. 100% professional. Got this. Enable hard points. Thank you. Did I just turn down replacing a negative with a positive? I might have. It's very possible. We need to take a second here. This needs to get upgraded to a military base. This is an experiment. That means I probably shouldn't have spent the story points. But this is an experiment to see if I can get this place to send my fleet bonus to everyone else with a military relay. So far, you can't seem to have the military base and a relay and have it transmit everywhere and have the object built into the military academy. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Trying to do some shenanigans. Thought it was going to be that system. Otherwise, I would have slowed down more. Yeah, well. Jumping in. Surprised this isn't a red sector or anything like that. Do some surveying while we're here, because we've got some ships with built-in surveying equipment. Survey. Didn't bring any fucking heavy machinery. Are you kidding me? Shit. I always keep 100 on me. I didn't. I took it all off to put in the research stuff, and I didn't keep the 100 I normally keep. And we flew all the way out here. Remnant here. That's gonna give me enough. So now I'm curious how my ship does versus these guys. So we're going to go. Oh, I need to do my weapon group. ×2 speed. I'm nervous about my new loadout versus freaking radiance. It should do fine, but I just don't know. It's tough to tell if this is more OP or less OP than my last one, because both are fucking nasty. I might say more OP with this ship. Might say more OP. Got 9. 9 heavy equipment. Send salvage team. Pick through the salvage. Planetary blueprint. Fuck. Didn't give me it. Inventory. It's worth 1.4 million, but not for us. This one over here technically has ruins on it. Be a higher chance to get more equipment. Not a big chance, but a more chance. But this takes 10. I think I have. Oh no, it takes 5. Let's spread ruins. Ooh, and we got 15. Making it work. Actually look anything about this. Just widespread, extreme hot. It's like not a bad military planet at all. Better one than I got currently, but we'll just eat the volatiles cost on the other planets, and I turned it into an extreme heat one by using that. Get a full survey out of here. They're polar opposite sides. Yeah, there's no convenient way to do this. Straight out. Straight out, straight up. The colony, Jagara. Oh. Now, when you upgrade to 6, I can pull this out and put planetary shields on you. Can do there. Zagara has the 1 free space already. Even I could go on to the second page, but then the colony starts getting hit with negatives. Do I want to build the first one here? It is my biggest money maker. Back the money. Money, money, money. Nothing on ping. We just got a long flight ahead of us. Is one of these ships I'm dragging around slow? You're an 8. Sure, also? No, you're a 9. ED Aquilo and the ISS. DSS Aquilo is an 8. Oh, slowing me down. I really like having that cruiser. That cruiser is disgusting on so many levels. If it's like slowing me down, it does make it so I can't put a lot of my fleet in because it's actually quite expensive to field that thing in combat. Might drop it from the fleet. Don't know. Well, I mean, while we're out here, I might have some missions, I think. Would increase shield raise rate, would decrease weapon recoil. I don't know exactly how weapon recoil works, but we're just gonna leave it on. Well, that's my story mission. Just gonna head down here. Gonna send me right through the sun again. That's kind of what it looks like. Do I do story mission or do I just explore more? And just explore a little more. I mean, we're up here. For you. An ungainly variant of the Broker class destroyer. Sacrificing nearly everything for 2 large hard points. What the heck? What is for sure is the unhinged personalities of those who fly them. Yeah. A large ballistic 1 large composite on a destroyer? It just launches flares? Oh. I mean, I'll recover you just because you're free. Reason not to. Add it to the collection. Oddities. Some call me the great collector. Not a great collector. I just randomly put things. Headed here. Send out a ping. 1 ping, please. Ping. You gonna be a good one? Ooh. Gonna be something. +5 growth boost, -1 production, +5 minimums. You have to roll with high gravity and tectonic activity. Who likes those things? They limit so much what you can put on a planet. Fun and interesting, though. Came in here. Survey ships all over the place. An absurdity amount of planets. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13 planets in here. 15? Can you imagine colonizing this and colonizing all of them and getting them all with 480 fleets? How like impenetrable of a system this one is? We have so much fleet power on the field, especially with how these are all clumped up here. Oh, we have the points. Do Dominion air probes give heavy equipment? Oh, they don't. Ooh, maybe they do. Interesting, interesting. Come on, Dominion air probes. Don't let me down. This could be cocky. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure my ship does fairly well against unshielded enemies. Just got this weird feeling. It'll be okay. Say no thank you to the missiles. I'm just gonna get it right in the butt. It's like my bone cannons, if they can land, should just shred these guys. I love the fucking Sea-Wiz spam. Just so many rounds. Be like the Rosinata on fucking Rosinante in fucking steroids. So many Gatling guns. With a few giant cannons thrown in on top, just for good measure. Hey little guys. Slow down times, get that ×6 fucking rate of fire on them. It's just disgusting! I see you. It's fun turning off the bullet time effects and using that ability. Just, and it instantly does all the damage too. Victory wreckage 12. Needed that heavy equipment. Oh, and 4 more. We should be good now. Not gonna be too many. Possibly the gas giants. I won't have enough. Possibly. 30. No, I'm not even really looking at these planets. And I should be. Like, it might be worth colonizing this place just because of how many planets there are in close proximity. A lot of these are coming out really high, like extreme weather, toxic. It would be stupidly overpowered to put this many good systems in one spot, though, or good planets in one system, right? Income. Gara, when you hit level 6, that can be taken away. You are my primary military, so you will get one of those. Automated defenses, continue. Send. You need XP. Also not the strongest. See how this group does. Oh, I need to do my weapon groups. I don't have to do that every time I come in here. So disgusting. Not instantly broken though, but so powerful. Same thing, being able to flux will slow it down time, or vent will slow it down time. It's only this ship's active ability that makes this so nasty. What you got? This is like a super experimental, like, one-off ship, supposedly, based on the description. I don't know if it's actually one-off, but it says it's very rare ship. Like, the technology used in it was lost in time because all the engineers that made it died. No one fully understands how it works. Do I have... I'm surprised it only took 5 for a gas giant. Air probe. You. I wish I could just automate this. Then the guy that needs level, my old OP ship, and me. Should be able to handle this easy peasy. Hey, all the bone cannons missed, otherwise you would be dead. I do wish the ship would shoot missiles. Very, very, very convenient. Also helps veteran on my rear point defense, but I stopped forgetting to I keep forgetting to refit my ship. Do weapon groups after every fight. Short-minded. Even a thing? Short-term memory issues? Short-minded? I don't think short-minded is a thing, but I think it's what words came out of my mouth. Oof. Sorry. It does target fighters, and it shreds them. It's technically these 4 guns, these miniguns, are actually anti-fighter weapons, just not anti-missiles. I've just repurposed them to rickroll everything. Pick the wreckage, take all. Double salvage, 1 for the fight, 1 for the probe. Everything's surveyed up here? Yes, it is. I'm not going to forget this time. I will do my weapon. Oops. I did it! What did I want to do actually? I wanted to come in here and click on you. Have yourself some level ups. Oh, I want you to have both of these. Systems expert is more important. Oh, gunnery implants. You know, I got rid of my last person with ballistics mastery. You didn't get combat endurance though, my friend. Ooh, get the fuck out of my fleet. But a little bit much, but like, it's not how we roll. Good luck on getting a good skill. Actually, I would replace point defense with something else and polarize armor, but like, all in all, you're not terrible. Just, I mean, we gave the guy a shuttle and we sent him back to space. I didn't just jettison him out of airlock, okay? We're at least nice to the guy. Like, give him a severance pay and a shuttle. Don't get too dramatic out here. He's fine. Oh, I'll take your stuff just to have it out on my map. What's going on out here in this massive asteroid belt? Dangerous planet to be on. Survey? This has got low gravity, so it's not doing a lot to pull them in. It does have a light atmosphere or no atmosphere, so like anything that does come down is going to come down real hard. I didn't send a scan fully out up there, but it's just a Dominion place. We don't have any good loots anyways. Dominion's a little stingy with the loots. Armaments. Extensive ruins. Means there's a chance. I mean, I needed more of these. Thank you, I guess. I guess technically, because I put in more add-ons, I don't already have everything on blueprint. By my wife making it safely to a grocery store. What do we got here? Established colony. That is not what I wanted to do. We already did survey this planet. Mind is running elsewhere at the current moment in time. It's thinking about Valentine's Day. Oh, 4. Millionaire probe, we're going in the sun. Virtual deposit location, we got this. Take all. Get out. Good. Acidic world. I expected that place to be way more hostile than it was. Apparently I did a pretty good job scanning last time I came through here, because most things are all accounted for. It was just I didn't have the storage space and all the other stuff to loot and salvage all this stuff last time I came through. We gotta go around. There's like a Dominion era probe in the freaking middle of things. Compared to the defenses, the inspection space forces are outmatched and its ground forces are outmatched. The inspection is likely to be defeated in orbit. Texting the wife back. I should hit the pause button when I'm just recording these instead of live streaming them. But I'm not gonna go back because I think they're gonna get fucking crushed by my OP fleets that I've manufactured. So you're not the worst planet in the world. Getting in for that one Dominion probe. To be quite costly. In the middle of a whole bunch of suns. Not sure if my emergency burn is going to last the full length of this. I'm going to be cutting it close. It came off. Oh no! Could have been worse. So Zagara's got one going up. Jagar doesn't have the space till it levels up on its first page without me going to the second page, which I can't do from here. You've got the plan dish here go up on Megara. Bilgara isn't the most important place to me. It does help me make ridiculously OP ships. Agara should have my orbital works on it. It's currently getting upgraded to a battle station. And it's gonna need one of those. Other than that, I think we're just gonna run all the way out here and scan on the way out there. Spent all our money. What do we got going on out here? Probably nothing. You never knew. I had to pause there for a second. Yeah, moving out. Oh, I meant to send out a ping right there. Worst part is my brain was like, oh, you want a ping? Still sent out the ping, but like, we're not even in there anymore. You're just gonna shadow me? Or are you gonna be just a dormant remnant fleet? You're gonna be a dormant remnant. I don't enjoy being dormant remnant. What am I picking up here? Just a Dominion Air probe. Okay then. Don't ever remember those dormant Dominion Air things coming at me. Like, lately there's been a lot of them. I don't know what's causing it. It shouldn't be bouncing off everything. My fleet currently. So we really don't have as many supplies as I would like to have. Because I know how much... I know how many resources my fleet can go through if we get into extended combat. The Dominion Air probes are really helping support this exploration, but... Stained bot. Dominion Air mothership location. Where is that at? I might have to go take a run down there then. Over cargo capacity? No more, we're not. Jettison that shit into the sun. What you hiding back here? Just a probe. Planets, got a barren, volcanic, barren, gas giant. Really nothing. But you never know with this many add-ons. Could be something. Mods? I keep calling them add-ons. They're freaking mods. It's not by the same people that make the game. I'm getting a contact hit at this planet, but I'm drinking water. So all I can do is slow boat. Ooh, just a Dominion Air probe. Home survey? Nothing interesting. Again, ping here, here, and here. Okay. Probably all Dominion. Okay, you got a big area around you that you do not like people going into. Junk overdrive frigate. Would you like to fight me? So. getting hot. Oh. This is a Corona Hyper Shunt. Class of Megastructure once powered an unfathomable industry, might of the Dominion, putting the human civilization well towards Dashian Type 2 status. Dashiv? I should know that because I know the scale. Like right now, we're not even a Type 1 civilization. It is capable of extracting energy on an astronomical scale directly from the linked star, choosing control, things to control, hypershunt without following proper shutdown procedures could prove disastrous. Explore. Oh, yeah, that's one of the other. It's one of the mods I just installed. Ships. I have no idea. I truly don't know if I can beat these guys with my current fleet, but I'm gonna give it a shot because I've never beaten them. One of them I've never seen before because this is from a mod. Oh, engage with automated, continue. Lets me bring 240 so we can bring everything to bear. The worst part is how deep in a Corona we are too. I know I need to be so careful. I mean, if my fleet can work on that other thing, I can just tank this one. Hopefully. I mean, I already have the thing overloaded. I'm already chewing through it. Okay, well... Oh wait, what the heck? You can't just deploy other ships? That's cheats. Axe! They just keep multiplying. How much HP do these little fighters have? What the heck? Okay. That was just phase 1, I guess? Wow, those little fighters were monsters. Level 9, like, Hyper AI core. I mean, I came with DACA. I brought DACA. So... More dots! More pew-pews. Sweet. This feels good. Like I said, I've never been able to fight these guys before and win. Never even gotten to this phase before. I need to use my speed boost to get up in here. These guys are beating my cruiser. Okay, you guys are actually scary. We win? We won. Volatile particle driver. Our first encounter at Lister, redacted explanation. Shield officer reported localized polarity inversions on the forward arc. Estimated full collapse within seconds. Anti-shield large hybrid. Shots may lose cohesion and dissolve. 100% of the shots reach half the maximum range and 50% of the shots reach full range. 1500 damage sustained, 450, so it's a 1-to-1 flux usage, which is kind of insanely expensive. Cryo Flamer. Medium general, 1500 to 1000. Interesting. Cryo Blaster is a medium general, 1400 to 500. Can you get more of these? Please and thank you. Found the cap right at the station in CIC. Cooler than Cryopod, half the ship brass too, and not all matching hats. What? Oh, it's versus all 25% of that versus shields. Actually go on my current ship. Disintegrator. Damage a second, 125. Each shot deals initial 500 damage to armor over 20 seconds. This damage cannot be reduced by armor. Damn. Rift Beam. Primary roll point defense creates a space-time rifts along the beam's length, targeted at nearby enemy missiles and fighters. Each rift deals up to 200 energy damage on nearby targets. Range 600. That could be fun with that new mod I just got. Anti-miter SRM launcher. Anti-small craft 7 points. Flux of shot is 1000. Damage is 1000. Range 1200. Shock repeater. Point defense. Rift lance unknown small. You're not terrible. You're not amazing either. Mini pulsar. Anti-shield small hybrid requires ballistics, blah blah blah. Damage sustained 500, 100. Very good fast. They're all fancy new weapons I've never seen before. Salvage crews board the structure at key points, and soon report comes of extensive wear and damage. It is difficult to assess the entire structure in detail, but it is clear that it is not operable in its current state. However, as with most mega-scale Dominion technology from the late pre-collapse era, World 100% features fantastic self-repair capabilities and requires only significant resources to be made available. There's 20,000 metal and 5,000 fat. Cool, I guess. Oh. Wait for... There's fucking salvage in there from a fight versus, like, god beams. And it's nothing. Get out of there. Go. Sweet. Get in here without... Is this... Why am I being chased down? Okay. Apparently they didn't have enough of me yet. I don't know how much I need to deploy for this. It's not like a big fleet. I like really should show these things some fucking respect. They're a little bigger than I thought they were, so like, I'm just gonna call in help even if I don't need it. I'm not sure what they're so mad at. They want their weapons back? Is that what's going on? Oh shit, I didn't look at my flux. And I got waves backup back here, my friends. You're gonna multiply? Yes, you are. To the scary fighter groups. Okay. We get them all? I mean, anything for a more chance of more of this stuff. Exactly the same, some really high flux coils. Or making me hemorrhage through resources, though. Like the pirate fleet knows it. It knows I'm getting low on supplies. Is that thing just gonna keep printing out those fleets? We discover a probe. Look at that. Ooh, boo doo, begin salvage, take all, completed. Now, I can really do without you just shadowing me. Our AI inspection arrived. Please fail and don't take my cores. Please fail and don't take. You want to fail and not take my cores, that would be nice. Currently increased damage would decrease damage taken by shields. Ooh. I think the damage dealt is better, but like, I like being tanky. The thing I don't know is if you're tankier, you can stay there and put out more sustained DPS, but technically it's less burst DPS. I'm gonna stick with the raw damage, even though I think being tankier is better. AI, just because I don't know. Action failed. Incursion against the Delta Minister failed without your interference. Salvage units recovered from the range are 400. Should I get stuff for when they defeat things? Cool. Hagara has a star fortress already. Getting that built. Hagara. We need to get upgraded to an interstellar. I think that should work. Not gonna upgrade this. It's not getting a bonus from its military base, right? Technically it is. I'll actually upgrade that. Now 15,000. Not leveled up yet. Jagar is now 21,000 with Star Fortress. Don't know what is hurting its supplies, but I mean it's still putting out 200 our profit. Can't be too mad at it. Must have just caught that invasion fleet with one of its trade fleets or some nonsense like that, because it's not under attack currently. One industry is taken up. You get a ground defense because you're my heavy industry. You are very important to me. Order jump out. Said I had the intelligence for a mothership. Right. Take a little detour. Wasn't planning on coming down here, but so be it. I don't have the supplies to eat storms like this, but I'm not stopping the storms. I'm just doing it. Committed. I was gonna say, please don't get sucked into that. That would not be ideal. Please have lots and lots of supplies in you. Oh, I don't know what to field. I don't know how much I need to field. I have 2 speed. Yeah, I see you real close to me there, big guy. Coming around. Sorry, tiny ship. I know you had a nice line of fire there, but it happens. Okay. Probably didn't need to field as much as I am. Not gonna lie. The amount of bone cannon rounds that stack up when I go hyperspeed and then they all hit at once. Just disgusting things. Why would I turn my ass like that? Vent! Sorry guys, it happens. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. What's that song? Is there a song that has that line? I'm coming up. I can't remember that song. 100 supplies. Make an alpha core out of it. Have I salvaged a mothership before? I think I have. The logistics cores are useful. I don't really need more than one possibly with the current setup I'm doing in this system, but like good to have, I guess. I already have so many of both of these, which sucks. I was really hoping for like a farming one or something. I already have a bunch of those too. I have a lot of things, but those I have. Those I have. I will. So those are definitely different than the colony ships, apparently. Good to know. Wave asked me if I wanted something at the store, but like didn't have Captain Crunch peanut butter that I like. Peanut butter Captain Crunch. She got Cinnamon Toast Crunch instead. She asked if that was okay, but she's checking it out now because I didn't see it. And it is okay. I like both those cereals, both good. Because I'm a kid. Children. Children's cereals. So I just alt tabbed real quick. Hey, is this an artificial planet? The other one? It's also boring all of the time. We'll colonize one at some point, though, just because I'm curious how high you can get defense ratings on them. Because, like I say, there should be more on those. But, like, 100% bonus defense is really freaking high. Really, really high. We are a nasty planet. One ping only, please take you. Under that. One ping only. Sending. I have a sensor contact. Is it from me? Minion Air Probe. First intelligence, important. Unbreakable. Sure. Really increases damage by 5, would increase top speed by 5. Guys are kind of slow. Accept that. Currently decreased damage by 7, would decrease damage taken by shields by 7. Increases damage. I mean, yeah, I'll prove that because no point for you. There are new research pods available at the Academy. What? I just spent all my things on the ones you currently had. You know, by all of them, I mean, I'm still sitting on 2,000, so not all. And survey ship to Minion Air Probe. We're here. Might as well survey it all, right? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. It's not a good use of your supplies, man. It's not a good use of your supplies, Dig. Flying straight into sun. Oof, that was expensive. Put this annoying thing in my way. It's awfully close to the sun. A little too close for comfort, but didn't cost us anything extra, so not a big deal. Planetary shield, ground defenses. Nothing good there. I doubt either of these planets will be interesting in any way, shape, or form, but completionist in me makes sure we have to survey all of it. Everything. It all must be surveyed and cataloged in data. Only I was a completionist in real life. If only. I guess we're going here. Big place, and it's all a freaking nebula. It's gonna be a slow one. One ping. Where to? What are we going here? Cryovolcanic worlds. Are you gonna have anything fun on you? Way home? Jeez. Eve. Guess we'll go touch the probe. That wasn't what I wanted to press. assume false positive coming from that top right. Oh, ooh. Iron Wall Fortress drone. I need to be stingy. I don't think we'll need more per se. You actually hover around that thing though. Thank you. Don't know what you are, but we're gonna turn you into a glowing Christmas tree of minigun rounds. Yep, I see you guys flaming out my engines. I don't appreciate it. I burn you. It's a kill. Luckily I've still got auxiliary thrusters on my wings here and I don't need my main thrusters running. Well, big wall, you may or may not have just overreached a little bit. So now you're flamed out. Wait, what? There's more than one module of you. Touché. Through wreckage. I need supplies. Oh. Heard something. A trap. Right here. Right next to me. On the other side of this wall. A sheet. Something eating out of it. I got it for a second there. I went and checked on what it was. Didn't see it. It's still in it. Just eating away. It'll go look for water and die at some point. Poor little thing. But unfortunately, inside, got the whole entire woods. Whole woods. They come into our domain. Poor thing. I actually need to do a lot better sealing up of this building. I hear things up in the attic here all winter long here. As I was sitting there looking at that, something on the back wall. Need to buy some metal mesh or something. This whole place was stick built by the previous owner, so like it's not the most tight. It's got some jank in it, and things can find ways in. And me versus nature here. Love it to death, but sometimes you're just like, Urgh. I mean, like, what do I expect? I live out in the middle of freaking woods, like straight up woods, not like kind of woods, but like acres upon acres upon acres upon acres. I don't own all that land, but kind of in the middle of it. Perform survey. Lots of things. Kind of the probe. Ooh, the gravity of that planet just kept pulling me back in. I'm gonna check these every single time. They're still shipping disrupted. Damn. Monthly upkeep of these are just surprisingly low. How powerful they are. The only one goes up to 16,000. How long do these last? The local bill of some colonies of trading fleet losses, provided no further losses occur, colonies should return within the most 3 months. Okay then. I guess that's one way to really lower planetary defenses. Interesting. Chigara produce. I'm gonna check the stockpile next time I go there. By the way, I'm looking at Star Fortress, heavy defense, heavy battery, Star Fortress plant. Field. Batteries, planetary shield, star fortress. Agar is getting ground defenses, has planetary shields, has star fortress. What are my keys? It's 4. Agara is getting right to star fortress. Get ground defenses. Actually, technically has an industry slot open as well. Mining would be great here, but it's habitable. It also comes with a hull deconstructor, an artillery platform, and ground defenses. Yeah. It just has 2 of its slots already taken up. And then I have to have an interstellar. I don't have to have one of these here, but like it's just such a huge boost. Minus 25% hazard rating. We already have a mining. I already have a mining and a void. Guess that leaves farming. Gets in my inventory. Helps if I hit the right buttons. Or surveyed. Survey. We're full surveyed here. Just a Dominion air probe. I must have hit that because I had widespread ruins so extensive when I first came in here and saw it, so I took a gamble hitting it. Oh, I didn't want to take all because I don't have room for the fuel. We're an insanely boring planet, all things considered. On to the next one. Not gonna say we're breaking even on supplies, but like, yeah, we're hovering. Gas giant, volcanic, toxic. And no convenient way to do this. So we'll set up these ones out here first and then double back. Yes, Dominion Air Probe. Perform survey. Oops. Oh, what did you want me to do? I'm gonna decrease crew casualties by 15. I'm gonna decrease shield upkeep. Shield upkeep is free vent, or it's free flux dissipation, more or less. It's not a huge amount, but it is just you get flux dissipation. All about flux dissipation. Whoa. Nope. Yeah. I hit this one by the sun. Sometimes you hope for research stations. Sometimes it's just another Dominion probe. But I really should have used emergency because we used so much more supplies than we got going to get that because we didn't use emergency warp inside the sun. Oh shit, we fucked up. We fucked up somewhere. Fucked up big. Okay. We got all of our fuel back. Captain, are you sure? Commander, because we're more than a captain. Commander, are you sure you want to jettison all fuel? I said jettison fuel! Okay, then. All fuel gone. I think he meant just the fuel in that wreck. Well, he said eject the fuel, so we're ejecting all of it. Oh, my Atlanta people. Ninth battle group needs to get their shit pushed in. Really need to kneecap them. I don't even know if I can kneecap them. I think so many places they've taken are level 6 that they just might be monsters. Age automated defenses, continue. Can we do it with just the 3 of us, is the question. Doubt it. Well, I don't doubt it. This ship's pretty OP. And the ship I'm in is pretty. Yes, I see all your missiles, and I do not appreciate them. Should respect you all more than I am. One more volley. I need to vent. And doing it under time dilation is the most effective way. Shpyards up. Alright, big guy. You screwed up. Oh, you screwed up even more boosting like that. Question is your friend gonna save you? Kinda, sort of. He's kind of body blocking you and doing enough damage to me where I feel the need to vent again. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of missiles here. We're not doing like any damage whatsoever. Get back here. Like, why are you so far away? Not called for. Just whittle away with bones. Put a hole through your armor so my bone cannons actually do some damage. You guys dealt with yours, I dealt with mine, we're all good. Through wreckage, take all. Another hyper shunt. Thrown a tap within 10 light years. I really want to use one. I just don't have a colony 10 light years. Well, that really did help us with a break even on resources. Supplies, I should say. Oh, I will go to this sun. Send out a ping, nothing got hit back, so we out. It's that entire little cluster explode. Just gonna fade off into nothingness, entity of mysteriousness. Storms seem hyperactive right now. Insanely so. Be Being a little dramatic, Storms. Much dramatique, much dramatique. Intel, important. I'm probably sure I missed more than one of these. No, I missed just the one. Really increases shield raise rate by 18. Would increase flux dissipation by 6. Yes. Like that shield raise rate, but flux dissipation and me, it's a thing. Just have to have more. As much of it as I possibly can. Ground defenses at Hagara. Let's upgrade you. It's a double area. It's a black hole. It's a whole lot of nothing. We do have a sensor contact by the sun. What do we have going on here? That's just a mini-nano probes, but I will emergency burn into this one. Continue. Keep bringing this little frigate because technically I need to level him, but I know he has the XP to level already. I haven't done it. There's another version of this bone cannon that has 2 barrels, the higher rate of fire. It does exactly the same DPS theoretically. It's just split into 2 projectiles, the higher rate of fire. I want it. It's kind of the whole thing with this ship right now is my DACA levels. And I'm not satisfied with my DACA levels of my big guns. Jam you into that thing? Be a total waste of it. Oh crap. We're overextending just a little. I'm gonna come around your side. Use your wreck for covered event. It was a good plan in theory. Eat that missile. Finish killing you. Flip. Super speed. And you just into a glowing hull of metal and so many bullets hitting you so fast. Can you imagine that? Like some dude with like a minigun, like lighting up your ship. Just, and he goes 6 times normal speed. So many bullets. Next level's amount of bullets. Wreckage. Take. Was it you actually? Am I doing this manually? I do not know, but is the choice I made? Guess we head to a black hole. Ping, nothing came back. Want a ceasefire offer? Sure, Hegemony. I'm not the one who keeps sending people at my main system to probe me for AI usage. That's all you. You don't trust me. I think we're fine. It's just a little bit of AI. It's never hurt everyone. Most people. It's fine. We're alive. Oh, it's the worst that could happen. Could go rogue and destroy everything? It's not like it's happened. Oh, it did happen a few times before. Well, fine. It's just AI. Challenger frigate. I don't think you're anything special. Not like the ship I just found. Or found that I'm currently flying, just floating in space. What's that? You've received a peace treaty. Correct, because I want to kill you. What the ISS Moonwatcher Memoir? Spacecraft Heavy Blockade Runner. Ship is from LTA. Dian Thunderbirds. Are you a special ship? Highly modified and upclassed for use in the Din Thunderbirds, supporting many practical but expensive showy improvements that make it more intimidating in combat over standard variations. Still just like a freighter though, right? I mean, the shielded cargo bays is nice, but it's just not that big. Increases weapons fire rate, ship speed, and reduces ballistic flux consumption. Completely safe but prevents strafing. 2 medium composite, 2 ballistic, 3 fighter bays. I want to see more about you, but I'm not going to spend a story point on freaking blockade runner. Sorry. How long has it been since the last time I saved? Probably way too long. Much long time. Millionaire probe. I haven't heard that thing come out of the trap yet. Like, they didn't die in there. They're supposed to eat it. Then they get poisoned, and the poison makes them very thirsty, and then they go try and find water and die outside. Whole point. So I've been told. I guess technically I have some room for fuel now, right? A research station would be nice, not just the millionaire probes over and over and over and over again. I didn't mean to do that. Planets in here or anything, right? Nothing on ping. That's probably it. Alright, I'll ceasefire with you. I didn't know we were fighting each other. Our 9th Fleet. I kind of want a PCU. Otherwise, it's a very tempting peace offer. It's like, gosh, would we make a strong team? Oh, fancy ship. Not a fancy ship. It does remind me that I need to upgrade this guy and decide if I want to keep. Mind, he's not level upable yet. He's just not doing enough work in that ship. Okay. You got impact mitigation, damage control, field modulation, system specialist, improvised armor. Not terrible, but I'll still give you severance pay and a nice shuttle to get back to Empire Space. I'll give you a stealth shuttle. How about that? I don't think this needed to be upgraded to high command. That feeling. You don't have a battle station at all. I also have growth. You hazard pay on you to increase growth. Build another one of those. Gar technically doesn't have space for a planetary shield. That's just gonna be a second page planet, is what it is. Zig and Zig. Boring place. Nothingness. Just empty nothingness. Speed. Slow it down. We moving. I want to get a pristine forge if I could find one somewhere. Then start invading people. What are you? Just a civilian ship. It's kind of off the beaten path here, buddy. Kind of lost out here. Okay. Lots of pings. Fleet battle out here. Looked like. Oh, we actually have a group of pirates. So you'd rather not just have follow me around everywhere. But I don't really think I have much of a choice. At least they're not trying to slow me down. That's the most annoying shit. Any boys with fancy guns up there? If so, we have a little favor to ask. Oh, I just got rid of my fucking Marines. Otherwise, yes, I would love to. So now I'm curious what you actually give. Extreme modifications. Allows the installation of one additional built-in on my land. All, but cause a significant chance of malfunctions in combat. Additional critical malfunctions occur when combat readiness falls below 40%. Periodic flight deck modifications increase the refit time of fighter craft by 20%. Becomes permanent if you reach... Becomes permanent if you reach the built-in hull mod limit. Not be installed on civilian ships or ships with efficiency overhaul. Learn you. You're interesting. And with some of the other systems I have at play here, mods. Oof. We got enough. Invasion Hagara. I think that means I gotta go right now. It's 51 days to get there. 47 days till arrival. We need a full burn. And I think we're gonna have to do the bounce off of things to get there faster. Oh, but there's a fucking thing in the way. Not bounce into that. Got money to spend there. Oh, that was so close. so I don't care if I get there. All damage from bouncing off storm. It's fine. Just need to get there. Jeez, how long am I gonna be floating next to this thing? Risking that. Fuck. Emergency burn. This is not ideal. I guess I'll just take the storm bounce offs this way. At least get me away from that thing. Really convenient for getting back out here, though, if I so chose to. Tell if we're making this trip longer or shorter. We're doing something. It's gonna be a bad one. Ooh. Oh, are you kidding me, game? Oh, an emergency burn is on cooldown. For fuck's sake! I want to lose my heavy industry planet. I never set up my interstellar relays properly to have big fleets there. Oof, that was rough. That was rough. I mean, it's my bad. It's my skill level flying through storms and just not caring. And like, I could see that storm, and I know the way it's gonna bounce me is into freaking... I don't know what those are called. The wormholes? Let's go with the wormhole. I still flew that path anyways. We're gonna be kind of close and low on supplies. 6 days till arrival, so I will get there before them. Good. Should let me repair, buy supplies. Repair your ships, manage colony. $200 grand real quick. Go through fleet refit. You're all kind of expensive. Dare I say. You're all very expensive. Thinking about putting this thing on my ship. Still technically could. You're a 10. I just need to free up 4 points. What does this thing do? Cryoblaster. Oops. I think it's just like a better version of the current cannons I have on my ship. It just costs more points. Beam is a point defense. Flamer is a general. Had to choose something good. My ship with its current weakness to armor, it would be this thing. Slow rate of fire things. Not a fan of with this build. Kind of beats the point of being a Daka build. Slower, the fire's no fun. Does work though. I think we'll stick with my current setup for now. Guys, hurry up and get here. Still 3 warping points. Assuming you guys are it. Engage, continue, all. Turn off the phase warp for now. Let's massacre. No, let the massacre begin. Wow, I could not read that chat to save my life. Oh, hey, nice missiles, buddy. Take your missiles and trump you a whole shitload of damage. Do so much overkill. I really need to come up with different weapons on this thing. Bone cannons are amazing, but like how many times I just kill little ships with the miniguns? It's kind of ridiculous. And the bone cannons, the rounds don't even ever make it there. Yes, I see all your fighters. Oh, no one wants to screw with you up front. Like, just get out of here. Remove yourself from the general vicinity. I don't know, thin out your fighters even more if that's what you're gonna make me do, game. Looks so cool. So much Daka. I can actually do. Oh, okay. I guess we got through it. Probably don't want to be here anymore. And you... Shields up. Burn through you real quick, and then my bone cannon should just chunk it. That's where I'm torn. It's the bone cannons do so much work versus capitals. I guess you guys are trying to return to your mothership, but there really isn't a mothership to return to. Hey, little guys. Yeah, I mean, I see all your missiles, and I'd really just rather not deal with you. You guys already killed that thing, okay. So I will turn back on the slow down shenanigans. Coming through. All those bone cannons are gonna hurt him. Oh no, apparently that thing's got more armor than I thought it does. Actually use him to protect me from these guys. Yeah, and you guys are kind of fat, so you block each other from shooting each other. It's a hard knock life for big guys. Run through you. without risking severe damage to myself. So we're going to back off and vent, but overload him in the process so he cannot chase. Can I get in here and finish him? Yes, I can. Where's the rest of my fleet? I guess I'm doing a lot of this in slow down time, so I really don't have a chance to catch up. Get things done. Missiles. We kill you. We kill you. So we'll just keep working on ads. I'll let my fleet deal with the big guys. Not my specialty. A few missile hits there. What is this thing chasing? Stop. What's your deal? Missiles out? No missiles out. Apparently they are not reloaded yet. This thing is pretty tanky. Very tanky for my... Oh crap. I was not paying attention to what was coming up behind me. Yeah, things that could have been catastrophic on next levels. Oof. Luckily, my ship actually gets a boost when it's damaged. It gets more time dilation. Like, I don't actually mind getting down a little low. Ideally, they take me to 30%, and then I have my max passive buff. I have 30% time speed up permanently. Good shit, fleet. This thing again, though. Still full health and full shields. Right now he's blocking the big ship, so I'm not going to complain. Work our way in. Finally through your OP shield. Yeah, I'll come out on you. Try and dip around you. Just gotta keep those two forward-facing guns away from me. Ooh, that was a bad time. I mean, you had to do it, arguably, but, like, you gave me your entire ass. I don't think you respected the damage I can put out in a short period of time. It's an actual fight. Oh, what the hell is this? No turning around for you guys. Invasion fleets have this little stage where everything comes on the board. I think we got most of it too. Pursue them. Second in command can handle it. I've got a whole lot of frigates that didn't do nothing. Wreckage, take all, continue. Super overweight. Super overweight, but we're so close to a colony. Storage. Blah, 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 blah. Thought I had all those on me. What did I do? Okay, everyone. My wife just got home with a bunch of groceries. I'm gonna go help her unload it. And I do appreciate you all stopping by and checking out the video. Free way to help. Watch all the content front to back, and I will see you all in the next one. Digfig out. Bye, everyone.